Hey everyone, today we're going to be checking out some Ultrakill Steam reviews. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, like and subscribe. Let's just jump into it. How my father used to go to school when he was a kid. Ah yes, when I was your age, I would shoot through the hordes of hell to get to class on time. Best fishing game I've ever played. No, best cleaning game. Sorry, I think you misspelled cleaning. Punching your bullets is one of the best mechanics I've ever seen. Yeah, it's really unique. It's so cool. Gabriel doesn't wear maid clothes. This is like the most chill comment in this entire comment section out of all the ones that mentioned Gabriel. That's all I'm gonna say. I genuinely don't like this game. 2088 hours recommended. I can see you don't. When he said die and I died, I finally understood what this game was all about. Dying? Or killing? Or both? My fingers hurt. My whole arm. My entire arm. Both of them actually hurt sometimes after playing Ultrakill. Especially after P-ranking. Yeah, that was... Sometimes I was playing a bit aggressively. Encore levels too easy make it harder. Now the encore levels they are painful. It's just... It's like two previous levels, but they make them way harder. It's insane. It's good meme. Good meme. I guess. Seeing this game's community makes me understand why God left. Yeah, the amount of strange reviews that exist is this. Why? Ultrakill better than Doom. I actually agree with this. I actually enjoyed Ultrakill more than Doom. Both of the ones I played. I played Doom 2016. And I played Eternal. I actually did enjoy Ultrakill more, to be fair. And it's not even done yet, so we'll see. The only way to play this is to do so until your eyes water and you can see the style meter inside of your eyelids when you go to sleep. As it's just burning into your retina. Prepare to never need another shooter ever again. I mean, Tarkov exists for me, okay? I do think Tarkov is really cool. Flesh Prison. Flesh Prison. Negative review after 286 hours because of Flesh Prison? Flesh Prison is the thing you have to kill before spawning the bosses, right? I mean, it's not that bad. Apparently you had to nuke it. According to my chat when I was playing, I didn't, and they were like, why you killed it without nuking? I guess I cheesed it somehow. But it wasn't that bad. I don't know. I didn't find it that bad. I don't know. The greatest ADHD medication ever developed. Yeah, no, this game activates your brain in a very specific, very special way, yes. I could see this being super overwhelming for a lot of people, but I love the neuron activation. You can toss a coin in the air and shoot it to ricochet bullets. You can parry shotgun shells to make it explode. I rest my case. One of the best indie shooters to have been released. Now, yeah, the combat and the movement tech in this game is really cool. Shooting your coins, shooting the shotgun, and then punching your own bullets to parry them into the enemies, which makes them just insane. Really cool mechanics, this game. This game is absolutely incredible. I am utterly awful at shooters, but this game keeps bringing me back to it. Here are some of my favorite level designs, music, and mechanics I've ever seen. If you think the game isn't made for you, I would recommend trying the demo. If you like it, good. If you don't, that's also fine. Just give the game a shot. Yeah, this game is not for everyone. I will say. And you don't necessarily need to be like really good at shooters to enjoy it. But if you want to like P-rank it, you need a specific level of aim, I think. Now, some weapons help with that, right? The shotgun has like a lot of AoEs. The chainsaw is absolutely OP. The rocket launcher has AoEs. The pistol has like the coin, which is kind of hard to hit, but I guess not having to shoot the head of the enemy specifically and shooting the shiny thing on your screen is a little easier sometimes. Yeah, no, and also the sharpshooter that just auto aims and ricochets into things. Like there is a lot of good stuff there, and the game does have like an actual auto aim option for people who aren't like very good at shooters or don't have a lot of gaming experience. So I don't think that's like super satisfying to use personally. I think my aim is fine enough, but you know, for people who are not used to it, it's cool, and you get to destroy everything in the room. So that's yeah. I mean, that's the point of the game. I must say I'm impressed with this game, knowing the fact that this game is an early access game. I love how the developer combined the concept of a retro shooter game like Doom, but give a touch of robotic elements that remind me of Evangelion and parkour. This game even has a great soundtrack. It's worth every penny for buying this game. Yeah, it's not even like that expensive. It's not like a $40 game or $50 game, right? So yeah, I mean it's a very cool concept of adding this retro style to this very stylized, modern, super fast-paced shooter. Yeah, it's very cool. I mean, I know there are other games kind of like this one, but none of them reach the level of pace and destruction this game has. It's incredible. On the surface, it just looks like another retro violent shooter, but the amount of in-game mechanics and skill expression is absolutely insane in movement and weapon alt-fire combinations. The best part is the game heavily rewards you for it too. Even at full price, it's genuinely a solid purchase. No, yeah, this game has a lot of skill expression when it comes to the alt-fires and the weapon skills. So you'll be using weapons that a lot of people might think are bad. You'll be using some weapons that some people might think are good. And then you'll be like disabling just entirely weapons on your loadout that a lot of people are going to be like, why are you not using this? This is so good. Because you can easily adapt your build to a lot of circumstances in the game. I, for example, used a lot of the saws for the alt-fire for the machine gun, or the minigun. Where you could deploy a magnet and then the saws would just go around it. It's something a lot of people told me was kind of cool, but not a whole lot of people use it. I personally really liked it to use that strategy. I think it was really cool. But it is something you have to learn to work around and work with. And then if you enjoy it, you can keep it. If not, you can replace it by something else. So this game definitely approaches skill expression in a very funny way, where not only can you choose which weapons you use, but you also can choose how to use them and how to combo them, and if you combo them at all or not. This is really cool, really cool. This is one of the best games I have ever played. I love the movement, tech, weapon, style, and music. It is genuinely difficult at some points, like trying to get the P ranks and Prime Sanctums too. It's probably the most difficult thing I've ever done. I haven't finished the end course yet, but I'll probably suffer. This game also has multiple different difficulties, so you can choose what you want. I recommend standard. But anyway, this game is so good, 10 out of 10, 100% recommend. Okay, yeah, so I guess regarding the difficulty, the thing about Ultrakill is that for you to get P ranks, which is the best rank per level, and you can even P rank chapters to unlock 2 specific boss fights that are insanely hard, you have to be so fast in the way you play that I could easily see people not being able to get P ranks, not because their aim is bad or because they're inexperienced, but because you just need the mental capacity to just be jumping, flying around, and ricocheting bullets across multiple things, and just flying through the levels. Like, you need such a specific skill of keeping track of everything on your screen so fast all the time to be able to P rank things. It's incredible how this game, instead of making it about aim, or about finding all the upgrades, or about like just grinding certain things to get more powerful to get through the levels, or just speedrunning in the normal sense of just going through a level fast, the game incentivizes you to be fast at killing everything the literal fastest way possible, while still giving you like a bit of room to express your skill at the same time, right? It's not like everyone is using the exact same strategy to get through the level, and that's the only way you P rank a level. It's that you can use many ways to P rank a level as long as you have the skill of being fast enough at keeping track of everything on your screen. So like, let's say I'm in a level, instead of me needing to do this one sequence of events to get to the end of it, to P rank a level, you need to do whatever you prefer to do to eliminate everything on your screen the fastest way possible. That's mostly it. And it's such a unique skill and a unique way of handling like speedrun ranks. It's very good. I definitely love it. Preface to say I really enjoy Ultrakill, I just can't recommend it to other people who have pain, movement conditions at the moment. I have chronic pain that affects my ability to do things with my hands fast style. I appreciate the game's extensive customization option and difficulty settings. It's allowed me to experience the game at all. What I'm disappointed about is that using the further accessibility settings, the assist settings, arbitrarily locks you out of P ranking, and consequently experiencing boss encounters earned by P ranking. I see. I mean, look, I feel like this would probably apply to the vast majority of games, and I feel like even the vast majority of games wouldn't give you this degree of accessibility of giving you aim assists and stuff like that, right? A lot of games take away or don't give you the ability to get specific rewards if you use assists, and I get why, right? Like your P ranking wouldn't be the same as someone who's playing the hardest difficulty P ranking if you are using all the assists and they are not, right? It doesn't quite feel like the same level of achievement. Not to take away from your skill or your experience, but they are different achievements, right? I think overall the game giving you even the options is really good. The fact that you already said the game gives you options to at least allow you to experience the game despite your condition is already an achievement on the part of the game. I think most games don't even do that or don't even go that far. But yeah, I get why not getting the P rankings feels bad. I totally understand. If it was me, I would be frustrated by it. But I also get that, like, again, it's a different level of achievement, right? And again, I'm sorry you can't achieve it because of your condition, and I don't think you should force yourself to, if it could potentially make your condition worse. But it's a complicated subject that a lot of games don't even tackle. Most games don't even care, right? Most games don't even have a colorblind mode. So like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's the game's fault. And again, the fact that you're saying you were able to enjoy it because of the settings being there, I think is a good achievement on the game. It's really good, but it's not for casual gamers or generally players that play much calmer games. This game is incredibly chaotic and very difficult. At many points while playing, I was completely clueless as to what was going on screen. Some levels feel too punishing for no reason, while others feel like a walk in the park. It's very fun, but at times can be very frustrating. This game will test you and your ability to lock in. I agree with everything here, except maybe for not generally for players that play much calmer games. I think this is an actually decent introduction to first-person shooters if you use the assist tools first to get a hang of it. First-person shooters usually are PvP, which give you a really slow curve while you learn, where you'll just be losing and losing and losing for months sometimes, depending on the game, until you start getting better. I feel like Ultrakill being so chill in the sense that it's PvE is actually not that bad an introduction to shooters, provided again you can handle the confusion going on screen. Because sometimes you do lose track of what is happening because of all the particles in your eyes. Like it's hard to understand what's happening sometimes, okay? But sometimes you just gotta lock in a little bit and just go at it, you know? It's cool to learn faster paced games. Ultrakill fans have like a primal urge to tell you you're playing the game wrong. Oh my god, that boss is so easy, just parry his attacks, I can't believe you're struggling. Man, I'm sorry that I personally attacked you by not memorizing every attack pattern of every boss, just let me play the game. Yeah, I streamed this game. So I totally understand what you mean. There were some people saying, yeah, just parry his attacks, or why aren't you parrying the orbs? Why aren't you parrying this? Why aren't you punching the coin down to shoot it upward? Like, there's a lot of that. And while sometimes I get the intention is good, is to let you improve, a lot of the time it's not. It's more of like a condescending way of like, how dare you not know how to do X thing, or like, I P-ranked the game in like 3 streams. And when I say the game, I mean the 3 main chapters, right? Prologue, chapter 1 and 2. I think I got that right. I didn't P-rank literally everything in the game, okay? And I played on standard because I thought it would be more fun for me. But like even then, like in the middle of my second stream of the game, which was like, I don't know, 6 hours, 7, 8 into the game, people were like, how are you not parrying this? How did you not learn to parry this specific thing yet? Like, hold on, let me learn the game. Like, I get it, you know these things, but like, give me a bit to learn it too, okay? I need some space to learn it as well. Let me enjoy the game and learn it my way, okay? Please. Sometimes tips are welcome, but like, some people are overly condescending about you not knowing how to do a specific thing, and that is frustrating. And that was all the reviews of Ultrakill for now. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I will be streaming Ultrakill again whenever the new layers come out. I absolutely love this game. So I hope to see you live. I'm streaming 6 days a week right now here on YouTube. See you then. Bye bye.